that up now.
Big boys on phone. Stop calling my motherfucking phone. Click. Nigga said, ring, 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 ring. Call her right back. Hello? 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 It's me again. If you can react to that nigga shit, that shit's funny, bro. That nigga had me in tears with that one. What's good, team? Your boy J3 is in the building, and I got a special guest. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be 100. Is you really a special guest, or you just coming here with your boy, hanging with your boy? We doing this shit, bro.
I ain't that special no more. You know, Young Static, aka Knox.
Yes, sir.
Sponsored by Taco Bell and Crown Royal.
Boom. That bell, bro.
Illuminati.
Shoot. That shit real though, ain't it?
It is.
Yeah, some crazy shit. Taco Bell.
What we talking about right now?
We got to get into this review. Pusha T dropped the album a couple days ago.
Like 4 or 5 days ago.
Your boy J3's been so busy dealing with life, bruh. I didn't get my J's on Saturday. I was depressed.
That's life.
I was tired, bruh.
That's life.
So I slept I've been so busy. Friday night, we know how we do. We did our live stream. I stayed up all night with Discord. We did this epic list of We did the top 25 comic book movie list.
Movies.
That shit didn't end till like 4 in the morning.
Shit.
I stayed up. I said, freak that. I'm about to watch My Hero Academia. It dropped Saturday morning at 3. So I watched it at 5. Left the house at 5:30. When it stood in line for them J's, them 11, them prom nights. Didn't get my shoe.
Didn't get it.
Went to Jack in the Box. Got me a number 21.
Number 21.
Crashed. Woke up.
Woke the hell up.
Went and took a piss, went back to sleep.
And slept.
The day was over. Sunday, family day. Went live on the street. You know, busy. Finally got a chance to sit down and listen to Pusha T.
Pusha T.
Daytona.
Yeah.
Right?
The NASCAR shit.
So, we got a Pusha T's, can you consider this an album? Or is it like
it's like an EP, because it's only 7 songs, man.
21 minutes, bro.
I would have been mad if it was like, oh, I got a 7-album song and like half of them were skits. Nigga, I would have been pissed.
It is a lot of skits. It's kind of skits in this shape, but it leads in, you know. But Pusha T dropped the album on EP. I guess we'll call it EP on Friday. A lot of people have been talking about this because he kind of went deep in this one as far as dissing Drake. We won't really get too much into that because we're gonna actually sit down and have a video about discussing the battle and who won and who got bodied by singing niggas and shit. You know, we basically get into that. But let's talk about this album, man. Pusha T's back. He hasn't had an album, I think, since like 2005 or something.
Yeah, I think that's correct. 2005?
I mean, my bad. 15.
I was about to say, how old this nigga really is.
41.
Yes.
All right. All right. So, yeah, his last album was in 2015, which I thought it was okay. Pusha T is a very unique rapper. Lyrical, yes, the motherfucker can spit bars, and he has a lot of he has a cool way of throwing in messages in his songs. I will say that a lot of rappers can't really do that, but Pusha T, I think, has developed the skills of that throughout his career. I started listening to him way back, you know, that grinding and shit with him and his brother, the clips, and you know, it was kind of like fun rap but cool rap at the same. Fun rap but more like not cool rap but like gangster but fun in a sense. Like what he was talking about was real street shit. You know what I mean? But first impression of the album, man. What you get?
I'm gonna keep it a buck right now, Pete. So. Let me get real close.
let me go so my radio voice.
This is probably the first time I ever really sat down and listened to Pusha T.
Really?
Yes.
I'm shocked.
So, very first album that I went through and listened to like all of his shit and was like, okay, this is what Pusha T is. I'ma say this: he didn't really have me hitting the rewind button or anything like that, because I usually like listening to artists that make me, you know, think a little bit, hit that rewind button like 7 times before I finish the album. But he didn't really have me doing that. Not saying that this album wasn't good.
Right.
It's just that over the years my hearing has reached an advanced level of mutiny, or what is that, the shit that you drank to turn into a mutant or something, or in one of them shits, Mutant X, Mutant.
You talking about the genetic,
the mutant gene,
the Secret of the Ooze, Ninja Turtle shit,
some shit like that. So my shit has
TGI. What was that shit from? I don't know.
My shit has advanced a little bit. So like overall, I thought it was cool. It just didn't hit. Like, there's not any song on this album that I would honestly really put on my playlist. Like, and replay on an everyday basis like I do with a lot of other songs that I hear. Like I said, once again, not saying this album wasn't good or not, but it just wasn't my cup of tea, because I don't drink coffee, so I can't say Java. Okay, so tea.
You know what, I'm shocked that you said this, but I'm not disappointed. You know, I will have to say,
wait, can I say one more thing?
Go ahead.
I mean, if there's anybody on this channel that is a Pusha T fan, let me know. Let me know what I should go back and listen to, because this is like really like my first time really sitting down and really analyzing what this brother does. So if any of y'all listen to his stuff, you know, leave me some suggestions. I'll go back and listen to it, because I'm an open-minded person. I'll go back and I'll listen to whatever y'all suggest for me. So go ahead and do that.
My turn to shine, baby. The Grandmaster Prime 3. J3's in the building. Pusha T 7-song album, Daytona. What do I think about this album? Well, let's put it like this. You guys already know your boy J3. I do not appreciate the cheapskate in me, personally. 21 minutes for an album, bruh. That is shorter than an episode of My Hero Academia. That's some bullshit, bruh.
Now that you say it that way,
that shit, bruh. You might as well just say this is a mixtape. I'm gonna drop a couple tracks here. I'm not gonna put too much in it, man. You know, and it really makes me feel cheated as a listener.
TMI moment. I sit on the toilet longer than this nigga album.
Look, I had to play his album 4 times. I still was in the shower. That's a problem, bro. I take long showers. That's just me. But I feel cheapskated. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, man, 21 minutes. I mean, the little brief here is like this album, you can't catch a feel. You can't even get into a mode with it. You can't go, okay, all right, I'm getting it. It's not even a peak where you're like, you got me. It's kind of like, that's it. It's done. Fuck, it's weak. What is this shit? Why you give me this shit, man? And I know Pusha T. Now, I do understand that he is not, as far as huge, he's mega in the rap industry, but he is acknowledged. And he does have talent. I think he's probably one of the best features you could probably put on your song. Some rappers in the hip-hop game are stars, and then some are features. I think Pusha T comes off hard when he's on a motherfucking feature, more so than his own album. That's how I feel. I prefer him like that. So when you hear this album, you're like, okay, give me something. This is a veteran in the rap game. He's been doing this shit for years, and you give me a 7-song album. You shitted on me already. And then your songs don't even hit like they should. That Rick Ross song is trash to me, bruh. Lyrical, everything Pusha T is saying, his rhymes, his punchlines, his timing, it works. That's the veteran side. But the delivery, as far as overall of a song, does not hit like it should. There's not one song on here that makes you want to put it in your motherfucking car and bump that shit. Not one song. Not one song that said, ooh, there's no goosebumps in this album, bruh. There's none of that shit like, ooh, fuck, slide me some skin, baby. It's none of that shit. It's nothing. And if I had a choice to either buy this album or sign up to Bang Bros for a week subscription to see Tiana Trump.
I'm on that Bang Bros.
I'm on that Bang Bros, bruh. For real. For real. I'm freak. I won't even steal the porn. I'll just buy I won't even steal that shit. For what? I might as well give them the money. This is an insult to the hip hop game, I think. Now, like I said, the talent is there, but the album does not deliver. And I'm not roasting Pusha T. I'm not roasting him, but it's just for someone at that caliber that I think, yeah, I understand the listeners nowadays are very lazy and they have short attention spans. But that's why you give them stories in your rap album. Exactly. You give them something to capture them motherfuckers, man. Even if you have to throw a song out with like no lyrics and then say these bars though, these bars at the end, it's like you already heard the goddamn song. But I will say that it's just, it really put I felt cheated, bro.
I feel like the album flowed well when it came to a production standpoint, but when it came to like a lyrical like storytelling standpoint, like you were saying, it didn't flow. Like it fell apart. Like all the beats flowed. Like it was like, oh, the beats are like mashing together and stuff like that. Like Kanye did this motherfucking thing on these records. But when it came to Pusha T actually delivering, it was like,
the overall product sucked.
I will say I did like what was that? The piano, hard piano. I did like that joint.
I didn't like
until
it.
Rick Ross got on it.
So that means I don't like the song. Rick Ross need to retire, bro.
Until Ricky Rose, he
needs to go back and be a correctional officer. I'm serious, heart attack. I'm tired of hearing his voice.
Heart attack? Why you gonna come with my man about his heart attack?
I didn't even say nothing about a heart attack.
You said serious as a heart attack.
Oh fuck! I was just saying, you know, that's how it's turned. You know, those are things that people say. You know what I mean? Fuck. I apologize if that's how you took it. I didn't.
Nah. It's all good. But no, I would say this. I would have been better off if this was an instrumental album. Cause the beats were on point.
The beats.
I feel like they should have gave these to my boy Royce the 5'9" for his album. Or something like that.
Now Royce had beats though. Royce
had beats, but I feel like after listening to the album, I listened to this album like 3 times just to get a real feel for it and whatnot. And I did like hard piano a little bit, and I did like infrared.
3 times,
but then
that's not even an episode of like Power. It's fine. Like, you watch a whole episode of Power and still be on that 4th time playing this shit.
That ain't Power. That ain't Breaking Bad. That ain't that Game of Thrones. That ain't none of them sheets.
That 21, man. I would have been happy if he put 5-minute skits in that sheet. Give me something, bro. That shit feels incomplete, like a motherfucker.
But I feel like that just made me think like, damn. What would a Kanye and Royce the 5'9" album look like if Kanye produced his sheet, bruh? That would be some cold stuff.
Royce is,
but that would be, because they both from the Midwest too. You got Chicago and then you got Detroit. Pusha T, he from New York. He a New York cat, so the sample based stuff was dope.
Yeah.
All the samples.
Are you being biased because we both Midwest mofos, or what's up?
No. All right. Because I like a lot of people from the East Coast, West Coast, whatever. I like Joel Ortiz.
Okay.
I like Joe Budden. I like Joe Budden got bars, bruh. I'm not talking about the pump it up Joe Budden. I'm talking about the Slaughterhouse Joe Budden.
Midwest adaptation. Yeah. Rewrap that sheet, nigga. Shit weak. Matter of fact, give us a napkin. I got you, mother.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Matter of fact, rap that.
Because it seemed like it was all the Midwest cats. It was like, no, you gotta rewrap that shit. No, you rewrite your verse, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, I don't know about your slums in Shaolin, bro. You got to do something else.
It was all them niggas. But that's how I felt about the album. I felt like, man, I can't, man.
It leaves you stunned like a motherfreaker, bro. It's like this album is really it shouldn't have been called an album. He would have been better off just dropping songs and just say, hey, why don't y'all just put them together?
That's what it felt like. It felt like shit was just like, all right, let me just put this right here, put that right there. There's no direction when he released this stuff.
It's like, man, and I feel bad for those. Like, I'm for once in my life, I'm happy I didn't even search for this CD. Because tell you the truth, I've been really hot. I probably wouldn't have bought it if I flipped it around like 7 songs. Fuck that shit.
You know who actually freaking told me about this album that was coming out? Jocelyn. You remember Jocelyn? Yeah.
Of course I remember. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
Jocelyn cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
She got cakes. Go ahead.
We was kicking it in the studio and stuff because she does artist development, so we were developing some of her artists and stuff, and I was just creating some tracks, and we were just sitting there listening to some beats and stuff, and we were trying to come up with some stuff for some of her artists, and then like she told me like some of the artists that she was looking for this year, and you know, Kanye, Kid Cudi, she was looking forward to what this was, and then some other person I forget, but then when she said Pusha T, I was like, oh, in my head I was like, I don't even really know a Pusha T song, but I was like, all right, since she brought it up, you know, she been in the industry doing this stuff, so let me go ahead and check out this Pusha T album.
Word. Disappointed.
I still gotta ask her opinion, goddamn.
Yeah, disappointed, but I will say this. It's nothing like walking on the beach on a hot day. That's all I wanted to say. Nah, real shit though. No, real shit. I think that what he did with the album, this is another side of it that I look at it. I'm very open-minded about the album. Is that he probably understood that I have nothing, but I'm going to give you something. And what this album had done is give buzz. It got niggas to open their ears more to beef. He has created a beef between him and Aubrey, right? Did they say his name? Drake?
Yeah,
it's Aubrey, right?
Aubrey, something like that. Some beige Drake goddamn name.
I was gonna call him Drizzle Drake
or some the beige nigga from Canada. Old beige ass. I'm beige too, goddamn.
Well, Pusha T, Terrence, and Aubrey Drake. It's a beef between them niggas, and Kanye has intervened in this, which was very weird to me.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, I thought you niggas was like low key cool, but we're gonna talk about that a little bit more on an actual video when we listen to both sides and we determine who destroyed who. Did the singing nigga body these rapping niggas, or did the rapping niggas / crazy I color my hair green where the birdies at type nigga body the singing nigga? But
I don't even think like Ye really came for
he's part of the song.
Well, he's part of the song. It's what Meek did, but he didn't even really they didn't really come at him. But on that song, we'll dive deep in that shit. But he did create a beef, and that's going to keep niggas' ears ringing. So hopefully something more comes out of this. Maybe another album comes out later on. Maybe he's not the same. He wanted to create what's the word? Create a illusion of beef that's hit hard, so everybody can have drama. Drama makes record sales. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could diss like on some real shit. I think when 50 went head up with
Ja Rule.
Yeah. Well,
he murdered this boy's career, man.
Incinerated. But
where this nigga jive right now?
But what it did was, it wasn't the fact that he had Eminem and Dr. Dre behind him.
Murder. He had the Terror Squad though.
Bruh, the nigga had 50 had so much heat and facts when he hit the nigga with shit. That beef, because Ja Rule was on top of the world at that time.
He was.
So when the beef came, it made 50 album that much better, because 50 went straight at him. And then the same thing kind of happened with The Game versus 50.
Yeah, you go after the top dog. You go after the, like it's like them prison rules. I ain't never been in prison before. I ain't holding nobody pocket.
Really?
But you know, you fight the biggest nigga that's there.
Yeah. Or you become the biggest nigga's friend.
Or that too.
Yeah.
That's why 50 went with M, because ain't nobody fucking with M. And then then 50 went after goddamn Ja Rule, because he was the hottest nigga around at the time. With he was on top of Terror Squad. He was doing songs with Ashanti, Fat Joe. They shit was on the radio and stuff. Bodied that boy.
And I think Pusha T did that. Drake is the most known rapper in the hip hop game.
He is, because if you look on his Spotify, he's the #1 artist right now on Spotify.
My girl got mad yesterday driving in the car. She said, "This nigga's still on the radio. It's like he's the LeBron James of rap."
Because nobody was
turn this nigga on. Every station you go, this nigga's still singing. And I can't knock the hustle, but
nobody was expecting Lil Jimmy to last this long.
Fuck, he was in a wheelchair and everything.
Nobody. I gave him like
got body.
I gave him like 3 to 5 years max when he first came out. I was like, yeah,
he got served up by
3 to 5 years. It ain't gonna be nothing. This nigga's still going, still making, and he's still improving with every album. But
like, it's no Drake hate, because Drake does have good songs.
He does.
Great beats.
Drake,
very talented.
I didn't like him in the beginning, but that nigga,
I always kind of like. I've always been like this with Drake. Straight across. It's never been, oh my god, this is Drake. It's never been nah nigga weak. It's always been straight across with me, because he can surprise you with something that's good. But Pusha T went after the nigga. Yeah. And he went after him in this song, in these songs. We're gonna talk about it in the next video. I think that was really good on Pusha T's part, because if he didn't do that, this album would not be spoken of.
Oh yeah, I believe it. Yeah. Facts. Because you gonna go after the big dude. People gonna go back. Oh, what did Pusha say?
And what did Pusha say?
What did he say? So
I'm pretty sure right now the #1 song being played are those two discs that he did. But let's give this motherfucker a grade. I'm gonna give Pusha T's album, because Pusha T is a lyrical rapper. He's not trash.
Yeah, he ain't trash.
He's a veteran in the game. So off the bat of him being able to rap better than he's going to get 1 point out of 5, right? But this album gets a 1.5. So totals out. This album was a 2.5, baby, out of 5.
Oh, so that's how we rating? I had a A, B, C, D.
Oh, you do any way you want to do.
Freak. Alright.
I give this album 2.5.
I'm gonna give this album, for me personally, just because this is my first Pusha T album. Like I said, y'all go ahead, leave y'all favorite Pusha T albums down below. I'll go ahead, peep them, see what I think about them. But I wasn't impressed with this shit that he put right here. I was impressed by them, by the production. Shit was fire. Shit was on point throughout the whole album. But for me, I gotta give him a C.
Okay.
I gotta give him a C.
Okay.
Definitely not on my top 5 or top 10 for this year so far. And there hasn't really been that many releases so far. So I guess he might be at the 10th spot by default.
Nah.
For now.
Nah, man. Miley Cyrus coming out.
You right.
Oh shit! I'm on fire! Bow, bow, bow! Fuck!
Nah. So you just lost your default spot, nigga. By Miley Cyrus, nigga.
Nah, this album,
Miley Cyrus featuring Future.
Yeah, shit. That's all she need to be on a rapper, right? Fuck. That wrecking ball. Wrecking my soul.
Hey.
That shit got type B. But anyway, 2.5 from your boy.
Oh.
Knox, give it a C. What?
I didn't mean to throw that up. I ain't no Crip. Ain't no gang affiliation.
We just finished watching them other niggas. We just finished watching them niggas. That was funny. We was watching YouTube videos. We was laughing when niggas take anime too far. The shit was hilarious. So what's nigga Crip now? Anyway. Yeah, 2.5 C. I want to see what's gonna come out of this, because Drake does have an album coming soon. And I will hate for the fact that Drake comes out with 18 songs and like 10 of them about towards this nigga. You're gonna get wrecked off that alone.
I'm not gonna lie, light skinned niggas, beige niggas like us up, we get a little emotional sometimes, so we just go writing. Like, damn, I done wrote fucking a script for this nigga. I wrote a full feature about this motherfucker. Let me just put this in the song form real quick. Got like 10 songs about some goddamn Meek Mill. He gonna bring up Meek Mill again and goddamn Pusha T.
I just hope that moving forward with this, this is how I feel. I doubt that Pusha T will get the Meek Mill's effect.
Oh.
I doubt it.
Where he loses his girl, goes to jail, all that
I think shit went downhill after that shit. I doubt it, because to me, Pusha T's a realer dude than Meek Mills. I mean, at least the nigga name sounds better. And he still has braids. He screams thug all day. I'm just saying. But no, all honesty, I doubt I will see Pusha T go down that tunnel. I know people are gonna take sides because most niggas gonna go with Drake just because he's Drake.
Yeah, and I think the old heads is gonna go with Pusha
T. But I'm gonna listen to it and I'm gonna be very optimistic about who hit who with the worst hitters, bruh.
Exactly. But I wonder if Ye gonna come out, cause if Ye gonna say something,
Kanye really can't say nothing, bruh. Kanye will get destroyed, my nigga, by anybody in the rap game. You're married to Kim Kardashian. I had her last week. Fuck! He can't do nothing. Kanye West need to shut up. He can't do nothing, bruh. He ain't got the answers, nigga. I'm not Charlemagne, bruh. He can't do it. Kanye West cannot say nothing to nobody. He used to wear leather backpacks, nigga, and pelly. You're going to get destroyed. You look like a chipmunk. I like Kanye West. I like Kanye. But what I'm saying is, some niggas just can't come with fat. You can't do it. You can't do it, bruh. You had a meltdown on stage. It's too much shit with this nigga. He has so much shit aired out that niggas are going to clown. It's just, bruh, it's just like the presidential candidates, bruh. Hillary Clinton, right? And Donald Trump, right? All he had to say, my nigga, you can't even satisfy your husband, nigga. Fuck! Oh, that shit hurt. Nigga, if he has, bruh. Some people just have so much shit out there they can't say nothing. And he can't be like, so, yo mama, you can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it. You can't do it.
I think he could do it if he took the right route, though.
There's no right route.
No, there is a right route.
He's married to a Kardashian, bruh.
There's still a right route.
Bruh.
That's just like, bruh. So, no. What,
let me speak.
Goddamn it. No, I'm like...
I'm trying to get this shit out.
So the right route for him would be exposing himself before anybody exposes him. Like, oh, I know what you're gonna talk about, type shit. Like, oh, like Eminem talk about,
Eight Mile.
Yeah, he gonna be like, I know you're gonna talk about my wife and shit. Wife and shit. How I broke down on stage on some life and shit, and then just go in on him.
Yeah.
Something like that. So that's the only way he could do it. If he does it smart that way and he does it real lyrical or something, and then he comes at him like something crazy, then he can get away with it.
It's so much dirt on him that he'll be roasting himself for 3 minutes before he start rapping. And niggas just gonna laugh, nigga, you're a whack nigga. I can't fuck with this nigga no more, bruh. You know I'm telling the truth. Some shit, bruh. It's like when they try to do M. Oh, you trailer park trash, yada, yada, yada. All right, I'm trailer park trash, yeah. I cry, I try to shoot myself, yada, yada, yada. My Uncle Ronnie died, yada, yada, yada. Okay, what else you got? You got a little dick? Yeah, I know I'm white. Okay, what else? You have nothing. You have nothing. That's why Ja Rule got wrecked. You have nothing. Bruh, that whole Jay-Z Nas, bruh. What you gonna say? My nigga, Nas came at your personal looks. You can say all the crooked shit. Nigga. You have whiskers like a rat. You have whiskers like a rat compared to beans, you're whack. I rock hoes, y'all rock fellas. Nigga. It's nothing he could say. Oh, I had condoms on the baby seat. Haha. No. I rock hoes, y'all rock fellas. Compared to beans, you're whack. You have whiskers like a rat. You kept your face in Fox. Wait, what do you say? You kept your face in Fox's puss. Some shit like that, right? Oh no, you think you're getting girls now because of your looks? Negro, please, nigga, bruh, that right there. you get my drift. But anyway, we've been digging on too long with this Pusha T Daytona album, 2.5 C right here from your boy Knox. I'm J3. Tell me what you guys thought about the album. Tell me what songs you like the best out the album. Did the album really move you guys? Did it give you guys the jitters, or did it make you feel like you felt like you were cheated like your boy J3, aka the Grandmaster Prime 3? That's what I call myself on our Discord.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was about to say Grandmaster. What the fuck?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Kanye, he can't.
Can I get a double flood pucker with cheese? Jamie Foxx.
Bruh. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the real and the real deal. And that's for real. Thanks to my boy Knox for coming in the building.
You already know.
We coming with this hip hop shit, man. We got some more albums this year, man. Shit gonna be fire. Like this video, thumbs it up. Subscribe to J3 Entertainment. J3 out.
Peace.